For centuries, Palestine was a land under Muslim rule, home to people of different faiths living in relative harmony. But in the 20th century, control over this sacred land shifted dramatically, leading to the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. How did this happen? Let's explore the key events that led to the loss of Muslim rule over Palestine. For over 400 years, Palestine was part of the Ottoman Empire, a powerful Muslim caliphate. However, by the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the empire was weakening due to internal corruption, economic struggles, and military defeats in World War I. In 1916, the British and French secretly signed the Sykes-Picot Agreement, dividing the Middle East into spheres of influence. Meanwhile, the British also promised Arab leaders independence in exchange for rebelling against the Ottomans, a promise they later broke. After World War I, the League of Nations gave Britain control over Palestine under a mandate, 1920–1948. During this time, Jewish immigration to Palestine increased due to the Balfour Declaration, 1917, where Britain supported a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. Tensions rose as Zionist militias like the Haganah and Irgun pushed for a Jewish state, often clashing with Palestinian Arabs who feared losing their land. In 1947, the UN proposed a partition plan to divide Palestine into Jewish and Arab states. The Arab world rejected it, seeing it as unfair since Jews, then 30% of the population, were given 55% of the land. When Israel declared independence in May 1948, neighboring Arab countries Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Iraq intervened, but they were disorganized and outmatched by Israeli forces. Over 700,000 Palestinians were expelled or fled in what they call the Nakba catastrophe. By 1949, Israel controlled 78% of historic Palestine. The West Bank went to Jordan, and Gaza to Egypt, leaving Palestinians without a state. In the Six-Day War 1967, Israel defeated Arab armies and captured the West Bank, Gaza, East Jerusalem, Sinai, and Golan Heights. This marked the beginning of Israel's military occupation, which continues today. The UN demanded Israel withdraw, Resolution 242, but Israel began building settlements in occupied territories, violating international law. Peace talks like the Oslo Accords 1990s promised Palestinian self-rule, but Israel continued expanding settlements. Meanwhile, divisions among Palestinian factions fought versus Hamas weakened their position. Today, over 5 million Palestinian refugees remain displaced, and Israel controls most of historic Palestine. Jerusalem's status, settlements, and blockades, like on Gaza, keep the conflict alive. The loss of Muslim rule over Palestine was not due to one event but a series of factors. 1. The fall of the Ottomans and European colonialism. 2. British support for Zionism. 3. Weak Arab unity in 1948 and 1967. 4. Israeli military strength and Western backing. 5. Internal Palestinian divisions. Yet, for millions, Palestine remains a symbol of resistance and hope. The question remains, will justice ever prevail?